I'd like to encourage you to make some natural Christmas decorations from an orange and share the maths with your child. So we can talk about the shape of the orange to start with. You might think about that as the same shape as a ball, but you can also use the mathematical term of a sphere. Now we're going to slice the orange, and we're going to slice it in a particular way. So for the decorations we want to have the ends positioned this way and slice across that way, but it's also interesting to slice it the other way and see what happens. We're going to try and make even slices about 1 centimetre thick and see what happens. This first one we won't actually be able to use that as a decoration, but if you just share the amazing shapes with your child there, and some counting that you can do too. You can talk about what shape you've cut, and that's a fantastic even circle. Wow. Okay, I'm going to take some more slices now. And again, we can look at the shapes and we can compare how many segments there are in this piece and how many segments there are in this piece, and how do they compare. We can even turn this over, look, and see that they look quite different, that side. Let's take another slice and compare that one too. Well, this time, oh, it looks pretty similar, both sides. What's this one going to look like? Which one will it be most similar to? Well, it's not the same as any of them, is it? Wow. Okay, when we've got these circles, we can compare the sizes. You can even see if you can put the sphere back together again. Oh, I don't think I've done that right. Which way? All that brilliant exploring the maths. If you'd like to, you can put in some cloves around the edge, and you'll notice here that these cloves, they're quite different in length. Some are a lot shorter than others, and some might be too long actually for this, because if you put them in around the outside you might find that they actually come right through. It didn't quite, so that's alright. I wonder if this one will. So all of that experimenting. Oh, you can just see it, that one. But if we put a short one in, what's going to happen to a short one? If you turn it over, you can't see it at all. You can choose how many to put round. You could put them in each segment, or you could put them in every other segment and make a pattern. Sometimes that's going to work all the way around depending on your orange. Oh, but for this one it doesn't, because we've got 2 segments here. So you can't use that pattern on this particular orange, but you might slice another orange when you can. See what works. Or you can choose the number that you're going to use. You can make any sort of pattern with the cloves. To keep these as a Christmas decoration, if you put them on some baking parchment on a baking tray and put them in the oven on the lowest setting for 4 hours, when they come out they won't be completely dried, and that's how you want them, because the colour will remain. And you can then do some maths, making a little hole and deciding how much of some ribbon to cut, thread through the hole and hang them up as your Christmas decorations. Have fun!